based upon what we see from them. Ashura, the day that Hussein was murdered, slaughtered, assassinated unjustly, is a dark day in Islam. It's a dark day in Islam. But we don't have ghulu. Hassan and Hussein are from the leaders. They are the two leaders of the young people in Al-Jannah. They are the two sayyids of the people in Al-Jannah. They're from Ahl al-Bayt and they're from the awliya of Allah, and we love them. But not to the degree where we make Ashura the day that's more important than Ramadan, is more important to them than Hajj, more important to them than any Eid. And that's why you see them carrying on this day more in this way than they do on any other day. Now the goal and the objective here, Ikhwani, is not Birmingham City versus Aston Villa, us against them. That's not the point here. Getting you riled up, us against them. The point here is the companions of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are the deen. Anyone who tries to knock that wall down, there's a problem with him. Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan. Allah has made Muawiyah the curtain for the companions. Those people hate Muawiyah with a passion. Why? Because he was against Ali ibn Abi Talib based upon ijtihad. Ali is better than Muawiyah, but nonetheless Muawiyah is a companion. And no matter what you do, the Mahdi, when he comes back, if he came back right now, he's going to put peace in Somalia. Right now. If he came back right now, he's going to be peace in Palestine, in Iraq. He's going to make peace all over the earth, bi-idhnillah. And with that, the companion that committed zina, radiyallahu anha, is better than the Mahdi. That's our religion. That's the point here. The companion that urinated in the masjid and put najasa is better than the Mahdi. Better than him. So Muawiyah is a companion. When Muawiyah went out to make jihad with the Nabi, the air that he breathed in his nostrils and the dirt that went inside of his nose, that went in his nostrils, is better than everybody else. Better than Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. The piece of hair off of the head of one of them, off of the beard of one of them, is better than Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. You and I, if we took all of the mountain of Uhud to give it sadaqah fi sabilillah, you and I would not reach a half of a mudd of what one of those companions gave in this religion. That's the point here. Not Birmingham City, Aston Villa. This is not the point. So Muawiyah radiyallahu anhu, whoever loves Muawiyah, he loves Ali ibn Abi Talib. Whoever loves Muawiyah, he loves the Nabi of al-Islam sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sallam. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ونسأل الله تعالى التوفيق والسداد. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Khwani, like you, I saw this issue with the WikiLeaks, in which they claim that some of the Muslim leaders, the hukam from the Arabs, were asking the non-Muslims, come and help us against Iran. Come and get Iran. Like some of you, Allahu alam, my heart is not happy with something like that. Why do we have to use the kuffar? Why do we have to? Where's the wala wal bara? And this is not about hukam. This is about Muslims. Why do we have to use the kuffar like that to be against one another? Why? And if they came to bomb Iran, there are serious implications about that. Innocent people dying. They get further and deeper in that area, our area. It's a problem. It's a problem. But at the same time, if it is true that those hukam said that, if it is true, I don't know, but if it is true, then as Muslims you need to know, the Rafida, the Ithna Ashariya, those types of Shiite, they never meant good for Muslims in Islam. Not from the day that they started, and they were started by the Yahud until this very day. They never meant good for Muslims. Now if I said to you that your mother who gave birth to you, your biological mother, is a Zania, your sister is a Zania, your wife is a Zania, you're going to get upset about that, rightly so. That's from a man's fitra. Aisha radiyallahu anha, the dust that's in her nose, the khimar that she used to wear, is better than your wife and your mother, because she's a companion of the Nabi. So how in the world could this group or this jama'ah, this person say, let's go and get close to the Shiites? What kind of religion is that? What kind of deen is that? Someone who's cursing the wives of the Nabi of al-Islam? Hassan Nasrallah from Lebanon, when he had that problem with the Yahud, the friend, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They're fighting Israel. So now this is an issue of aqidah, an issue of knowing your religion. So again, brothers and sisters in al-Islam, we have to come back to learning the book of Allah, reading it, memorizing it, taking those sciences and comprehending them. And from the most important sciences is the science of Asbab al-Nuzul. Now some of us, and this is the last point, we come from countries where these people have had an impact upon us. Although you don't curse the companions, you don't hit yourself in the head, you don't believe that, you're against it. But because of the close proximity, we take on the ways of many people. Hindus, we've taken on the way of Hindus because we're close to them. The khatam and other than that, it's from what they do. Anyway, when we have children, people of the Sunnah, you shouldn't call your child Fida Hussein, the sacrifice of Hussein, Ghulam Hussein, Khadim Hussein. You're not a person who's against the other companions. It sounds like a nice name. Fida Hussein means the sacrifice of Hussein. They came up with those names, meaning if I was there when Hussein got killed, I'd have been in the front line trying to protect him, and that's why they draw blood. So the point is, we can't even have the adna ta'athur bihim. You can't be affected by them at all. You say Ali, don't say karramallahu wajhahu, Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali, and you only say that for Ali? Wallahi, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, they're better than Ali ibn Abi Talib in the scales with Allah Ta'ala and in the eyes and the hearts and the aqidah of the people of the Sunnah. So in closing, I say, the companions, ibadallah. Love them, honor them, defend them, and don't be of the people who are wanting to be politically correct, and we want to be united with people who curse our mothers. Hayhat, hayhat. It will never happen, inshallah. We ask Allah Ta'ala to establish us upon the religion of the companions, radiyallahu anhum ajma'een, and to make our deen like their deen, and that He causes us to be into the Jannatul Firdaus along with them, as every single one of them will be in the Jannah with the Nabi, and closest to him in proximity, no doubt, will be his wives. May Allah be pleased with all of them. Aqim as-salat, yarhamakumullah.